Hello everybody, it's Linda and I have just finished a mini album for a friend of mine, and this is also my Wild Orchid Crafts DT project for this week. So I have used the Bow Bunny papers. Let me see the name of the stack. It's the Enchanted Collection, and the album is in the shape of a cake, and I have cut the pages from chipboard, and I just made my own template and I cut them, and I did it so that it layers. And let me just show you that first. And I have used this ribbon for the binding, and this album opens like this, and as you can see, the first pages are like these, the second have like two layers of the cake, and then the third has got all three layers. And the middle here is made so that they are frames, so if you want to keep them on display and display your pictures in, that's possible. And oh, I can see one of these have fallen out. Oh, something always happens, you know, when you do this. So there's supposed to be one like this in there too, to use as a template. Okay, so let me tell you. Oh, there it is. Let me tell you how this was put together. So I painted my chipboard black, and I just cut it out with the craft knife and or a scalpel. So this little angel here is like a resin type of angel, and I have a lace applique heart behind it. I attached the heart to a piece of cardstock, black cardstock, and then I just went around the edge with this pearl drop trim from Wild Orchid Crafts. I put some rose hip or wild hip rose buds here on each side of them, and 2 lilies. And there is also a lace, a black lace, if you can see it, around the heart. And so this is actually a functional pocket, or a dysfunctional. I think it's quite tight. Sorry. And I used the orchid from Wild Orchid Crafts. I used some 20 mil roses, black roses, and these are the cottage roses. These are white, and I just put some black paint on them and distressed them a little. And these were white. These are the cottage roses that is 1 size bigger, and I distressed them using a paint dabber. And behind this rose I have a flower applique and a piece of trim here. It's a flower too. I got this from my dear friend Vandana. Thank you so much, Vandana. And I have the same going here on the other side. And these are the Tuscany rosebuds, and this is just 1 black lace, and then on top of it is this flower lace trim. And these I got from my dear friend Annie, Miss Garden Grove 1 here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Annie. Love these. These are, they came like in a trim, but you can cut them apart, and that's what I've done here. And I have some pearl trim down the sides here. My binding, the ribbon binding here, it is just attached to the chipboard under the paper, the pattern paper. So it's sandwiched between the chipboard and the pattern paper, up here and down here. So if we open it up, here's the cameo page. And what's fun about this album is there is so much room for photos if you want to. There you can tuck photo mats inside each. Oh no, this I glued shut actually, because I made a pocket here. Sorry. Hard to remember everything that you do, isn't it? And this is just a gorgeous piece of trim, and these appliques. I got my appliques from an eBay seller, and I will link to her below because she's got the most wonderful appliques, and they're really affordable. And this beautiful cameo applique behind this cameo I got from my friend Annie. So thank you so much, Annie. And this is the same flower trim that I have layered behind these cottage roses here. So no flowers, and you can see the lace from the other page or other side of the page peeking up here. So I also had to have a butterfly page. I love butterflies. And I created this pocket attaching this beautiful, beautiful lace trim that Annie gave me to a piece of cardstock, and then I just went around the edges here with this bling trim, and here also, and I just enhanced the flowers using this trim. And this trim was also given to me by Annie. I created the body for the butterfly using glass beads, as you can see, and I just threaded them onto a piece of wire, and yeah, just created the butterfly body. And I cut one piece, one petal from this lace flower and used as this layer, and then there is actual applique butterfly in the bottom. This butterfly though is from another seller, and I'm sorry I can't remember which one right now. So there's a pocket. This is layered, and there's a pocket behind here, and there's also a pocket here, so you can put tags here. And I have just decorated the top here using some lace trim, the flower trim, and some I think they're 15mm roses from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then the 20mm one, black one, and I have distressed them using paint dabbers. And this beautiful leaf trim here was given to me by my friend Anna, Senera1 here on YouTube. Thank you so much, Anna. And I have just layered it on top of the Wild Orchid Crafts leaves. And yeah, that's that page, and you can also see the beaded trim around. So as I was working on this, I was thinking, oh my god, I'm actually making a wedding mini without knowing. Because this looked like a wedding dress. I think I used the Tim Holtz dress form, as you can see here, and I have UT'd it quite heavily, and then I just heated up the UT so it became like melty, and I just poured glitter on it. And I have created this dress for her, or for the dress form, using applique, using Annie's beautiful trim. And this is also a piece of trim from Annie that I just cut apart and used parts of, and a flower and a little bling center. And this is a Tim Holtz weather clock die that I have just distressed using some modeling paste, some paint, and yeah, what else? Just use my heat gun to make it bubble up and, you know, get that distressed full look. I have used a large orchid from Wild Orchid Crafts. These leaves are from magnolia die that Anna gave me. Thank you, Anna. And just put some feathers here, some more of the Tuscany rosebuds, a Cosmo Daisy, a trellis. Am I lying? Yeah, I'm lying, sorry. Tuscany rose, one of the smaller ones. And yeah, as you can see, some layered lace here. So this is a tag, and I just kept my tags really simple. And this is just layered pieces of trim, as you can see here. And this is an applique. This is from the eBay seller, and this is, oh, I'm not sure. I'm really not sure where I got this. Sorry. So this goes behind here like so, and then there's the next page. I had to, you know, not over decorate or make them too super bulky, because this album is really bulky as it is, so I had to keep some of the pages flat. So here are just layers of trim, and this trim is also a trim that I got from Annie Miss Garden Grove one. She has got a wonderful Etsy store. I'll link to her store below, of course. And this beautiful filigree butterfly is of an eBay seller. And this is a tag. The tags are like, this is a Spellbinders tag, and the tag that you saw over here is a Baroque die from Tim Holtz. So plain, like so, piece of trim peeking out here, some of the Sweetheart blossoms, and the these I think are the 4mm rosebuds. They're really cute. And this die is a Joy Crafts die. I really love this die, and I just glued it down so that it wouldn't hinder my tag going up and down. And you can place a photo mat here actually, and there's also room for tag up here, so I made a little one with just layers of lace and one of the 20mm roses from Wild Orchid Crafts and some trim. So that's that page. So like I said, in almost every one of these there is a pocket for tags. And this photo mat was created using a spellbinder's die, and I just layered it, and then I just drew around it and I cut out and I backed it. So you can, if you want to, get a picture in here. I just thought that it would look nicer just to back this frame with some white cardstock. So that's why I have kept these in, because of course these are functional. You can put a picture in here. Yeah, sorry. And flatback pearls, sorry. And just this brad here is a pearl brad. This is from Wild Orchid Crafts, and this is a spellbinder's die, tattered florals or something. I'm not quite sure what it's called, but I just layered it and I used rubber and buff on it, so it's black cardstock, and so is this, and this is also a spellbinder's leaf die. And here my tag has gone bananas. So here is small orchid, the 10 or 15mm roses and the 20mm, and these are the 4mm rosebuds, and this is a magnolia die cut that I rub and buffed, and this is just a gorgeous piece of lace. So I also did a photo mat to show you what you can do actually, because this is a 4x6 mat like so, and there is enough room in this to put a 4x6 photo mat here behind all the tags and stuff, if you want to keep pictures in it. And these are the Joy Crafts die. Here they are in white, and here they are in black. I used some Tuscany rosebuds here. I layered some flowers, and I used again the white leaves, paper leaves from Wild Orchid Crafts, and then just layered with the beautiful trim that I got from Anna. So also there is a tag up here. It's just a resin heart and a piece of lace, and it's a spellbinder's die. Okay, so that's the first part, and then it just opens like the gatefold style. And I had to, you can see this is long. It's because it goes all the way up here to close. So on the other side, the hinge is not that big. And here's a tag. I painted one of the orchids black, and I rub and buffed it. I used some of the, what is it called? Sweetheart blossoms. Sorry, my brain just went frozen. And magnolia die, the Wild Orchid Crafts wild hip rosebuds, and the 4mm rosebuds. And here's a piece of bling trim, and there is of course some lace underneath this, and that goes inside here like so. And this gorgeous dangly luxurious trim here is from my dear friend Vandana. Thank you so much, Vandana. I really loved it. And these are just some cut apart flower trim, Venice lace, and I just put some heart bling in the middle. And there is some flatback pearls, and it's layered on top of this beautiful trim here. And this is one of the on the edge dies from Tim Holtz, and I just put some bling and some trim and this flatback pearls here. So on this side I also got this beautiful bling sticker trim from Vandana, so thank you so much for that. And I decorated this is a Cottage Cuts die, and you can actually put a picture in here if you wanna. This is just a leaf from another die. I just layered a heart on top of a pearl heart, and there is just some decorations down here. It's a spellbinder's die, just a bling center, and a piece of the trim that I got from Annie, and the 10mm or 15mm roses, and the wild rosebuds, the magnolia die, and then some lace and paper leaves underneath. And here is a pocket. Okay, so that's that. Sorry, you must be getting dizzy from me talking. So this is one of the gorgeous new Spellbinders dies, or at least it's new to me. It's like a gazebo thing. And then this fence. I got the fence die from my friend Anna. Thank you so much. And this I just bought. And I have a tag here with a butterfly, which is a magnolia die that also Anna gave me. And Anna, you are really spoiling me, you know. And I just made his body from pearls and stuff, and I used stamens for his antennas and layered some lace behind him. So that's that. And there is again a lace covered tag up here. So then let's see, then it's this page. This is from a Spellbinders die, this bee here, and so this is just parts of a die that I cut out. And this heart-shaped doily thing behind here is also a Spellbinders die. And this is another die. It's a clock. I'm not sure where it's from. And this beautiful cameo lace here is from Annie. So thank you so much, Annie. And here you can see the leaves. You can see them a little bit better because I backed them on black cardstock. So that's that page. Had to keep it a bit flat. And there is a tag here with a fleur-de-lis, which is from a, let's see, Quick Cuts die, I think. I'm not quite sure. Layered. And then we're getting closer to the finish. As you can see here, I am back to the 3 pages, and this is why I folded my album the way I did, to get these 3 next to each other. So the tags, all the tags here are the same, right? So I have already shown you that. And there is a 4x6 photo mat in each of these pockets here. So, and there is a tag in the top pocket. This is just a bow that I made with my like bow easy thingy that I just made out of chipboard. And there is the same heart tag on each of the sides here. So yeah, and then I have to show you the back. Oh yeah, the decorations here is a little bit different. There are the same roses that you've seen before, and a small orchid and a lily, and the beautiful rosebuds, same on each side. So I'm really happy with how this album turned out, and I hope my friend will like it. And the back of it is heart-shaped. So this is just a heart doily die that I cut out, and this is just a metal heart, and I clustered some flowers here. I used the wild rosebuds, Tuscany rosebuds, the Tuscany roses, a cottage rose, and I layered with lace here, and these beautiful Spellbinders leaves. And this beautiful flower trim here is from Annie's shop. So I'm loving this. Thank you so much, Annie. And I just put some bling centers in the middle of the flowers. And here is a tag, and the leaves from Anna, just layered lace. And this is no tag, this is just decoration, and it's just layered lace flowers. So okay, I hope you like my album, and I hope I didn't make you dizzy with all the explaining and talking. And thank you so much for watching. Thank you for leaving me such wonderful comments. I truly appreciate it, and I wish you all a wonderful day. So I hope to see you again soon. Take care. Bye bye.